What is up everybody, and welcome back to the Maths Guide. Today we're looking at how to find the volume of a cylinder. Let's go. Okay, so to find the volume of any shape, we would use the base times height formula, and the capital B represents the area of the base. So the area of the base times height. So the specific formula for this cylinder is volume equals pi r squared times h. So let's break that down a little bit. The pi r squared part, that refers to finding the area of this circle, because pi r squared is the formula to find the area of a circle. And then the h, that's going to be referring to the height of this cylinder, so therefore giving us the total volume. So let's begin with our first example. And I like to always start by writing out my formula first. So I've got pi r squared multiplied by the height. Now I can input any data I know, so I still have pi, but now I have times 2 squared. And at this point, if you're not too sure about how to find the area of a circle, maybe it'd be better if you watch that video on my channel first, so that you fully understand that, because we're going to go through this bit quite quickly. But essentially, pi is just a number which refers to the ratio of the circumference and the diameter of any circle. It's a button on your calculator, or if you don't have a calculator, we can abbreviate pi to just 3.14, but I have a calculator today. The r is the radius, which is the measurement from the center of a circle to the circumference. So in this case we have 2 centimeters, and then we square that radius. So let's begin with my first example, and I like to always start by putting down my formula. So I have pi r squared times h. Now I can input any data I have, and I have the radius. We have this 2 centimeters. So I'd have pi times 2 squared times 5, because 5 is our height. Now I'm going to be very careful and solve this part first, because this is going to get me the area of the circle. So on my calculator, I'm going to press pi multiplied by 2, but instead of pressing equals, I'm going to instantly press the squared button, which is the x with a small 2 by the side of it. And now I can press the equals button, and that gives me an answer of 12.57 to 2 decimal places, and then all I'm going to do is multiply that by 5, which gives me a total answer of 62.83. But 62.83 what? Well, we know that our units are our centimeters, so I'll put centimeters. But now what we're doing is we're working in the 3D space. So essentially what I've done is I have made 1 centimeter cubes inside this cylinder and then counted them all. So I say that I have 62.83 centimeters cubed. And this will be our total answer for the first example. Okay, let's look at our second example. And again, let's start with our formula. Pi r squared times the height. Input any data I have, which is the 4 centimeters for the radius and 8 centimeters for the height. So I have pi times 4 squared times 8. And again, I'm going to be very careful to work out this first part altogether. So I'll start by putting pi times 4, but not press my equals, instead press my squared, now press equals, and I get an answer of 50.26, and I get an answer of 50.27, multiply that by 8, which is our height, and I get an answer of 402.12. And again, we're working in the 3D space, so I have centimeters cubed. Final answer. Okay, your turn. Have a go at working out the volume of these 2 cylinders. Put your answers in the comments section. Press pause on the video now. Good luck. Okay, hopefully this video was helpful for you. If it was, think about subscribing to the channel and sharing this video with someone that you think would also benefit from it. But for now guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in another video. Peace out.